And back now in the CI Kitchen from the Family to Table blog, it's our guest chef, Natalie Kenny Marquez. So our Spanish steaks from Great-Grandma Nellie, Great-Grandma. So we have them here, and let's kind of remind everybody what we've made for dinner tonight.
Sure, it's a very simple recipe that she clipped from the Chicago Tribune in the mid-1930s. Put it in her journal, so it must have really stood out to her. Yeah. Maybe it's because it's really easy to make. It's a half a pound of ground beef, a half a pound of veal. You've got chopped pimento peppers, a little bit of chopped green pepper, a chopped onion, an egg, some breadcrumbs, salt, and then you broil it.
And it does make 2 servings.
Yes.
So that's a pretty hearty steak right there.
Yes, and I think that you could definitely split it up into 4.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or make them a little bit flatter.
Yeah, and then it looks like you kind of roasted some tomatoes here on the side.
So the recipe specifically says serve with broiled tomatoes.
I wonder why.
I mean, I don't know. So I serve with broiled tomatoes.
We do what Grandma Nellie says.
Yes,
but
we do.
We also want to make sure it's cooked thoroughly. So tell me about your meat thermometer.
So I'm kind of a stickler about that. I want to make sure if the meat that I'm eating is done the way I like it, or just done in general, because I don't want to get sick. And I'm sure that these fun little digital thermometers weren't available with Grandma Nellie's time, but I don't know what I would do without it, because we like, our meat to be medium if we're eating like a ribeye or a steak like that. But when you have ground meat, especially, or meatloaf or meatballs, for me, the best way to check it isn't to cut it open and see if it's okay. Right. I use the meat thermometer.
Okay, well, it's time to try this bad boy Spanish steak here. That is so good. I might need a little mayo or mustard.
Yes.
It's so good. There's a look at Natalie's blog. Natalie, do you want to read this? Because I'm chewing.
Find me on familytotable.com. That's my blog. Or you can find me on Instagram and Facebook.
Awesome. And we will have a link to all of that on CILiving.tv.